Hello everyone, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks very much for joining us. Well, our big Antarctic blast is over. It's finished. It's down here in the Southern Ocean, moving well away from us. And while there are other stormy systems down here, they're not coming up to affect us. Instead, we've got the opposite. We're now going to see northerly winds coming in from the subtropics, and that's going to push temperatures up over the next couple of days. Now, the nights are still a little cold after the big southerly and the high pressure system over us bringing light winds. But as that shifts away, while it will bring dry and calm weather to northern New Zealand, it will bring milder westerlies elsewhere. And you can see that here on Friday. The high is out to the east, 10:33, so it's pretty strong. So those showers you see around Bay of Plenty, maybe Coromandel Peninsula, and Waikato, light, very isolated, not a major issue. Further down the country, the winds are picking up and that's pushing your temperatures up. The snow will be melting. That's good news. The overnight lows are going up above zero in far more places, and the daytime highs into the late teens and early 20s, above average after your very much colder than average start to middle part of this week. So things are now going to warm up. Into the weekend, not a great deal of change. In fact, it's bad news for Auckland. It really isn't good news for Auckland. The dry weather is locking itself in for at least another week or so. There might be a few showers, but it's not going to do much for the water storage issues that are going on. So it remains dry up here, but the showers are elsewhere along the western side, and those winds are fairly breezy, maybe getting a little blustery through Cook Strait and the mountain tops. But in the main centres, not looking too bad for most of you. Wellington's probably going to be the windiest place on Saturday. To Sunday, not a great deal of change. The winds are still blowing in from that westerly side. The high is still very much in control up here, but we will see a few showers or patchy sort of rain brushing Southland. Into the start of next week, again, not a great deal of change. High pressure in charge on Monday, dominating northern New Zealand. The spring winds continue. They're mild. That's good news for all the newborn lambs. And by Tuesday of next week, there's a little bit of a cooler southerly change coming into the south here. Nothing too major, but a little bit of a cold front. The temperatures drop again for you for a time. They'll warm back up again after it. And to the north, we do have a low up here, but don't lock it in. The problem is we've got this big block of high pressure, another block of high pressure here. So while it looks like it should just come straight on down, it won't be that simple. 1020 hectopascals is this isobar right here. So this is really running into an invisible brick wall, likely to fall apart at this stage. That's all from me. By the way, we're also issuing our climate update later on today, so check that out at weatherwatch.co.nz and also at ruralweather.co.nz.